Okay. Finally. Going to beat the Pokemon League. Let me make sure I have the right people in my party. I probably don't. Nope. Alright. Let's get everybody there that's gonna be there. Though I would like to lead with Lovecraft. Take me out to the ball game. Or is this the train station? Forgot there's a Pokemon Center here. There's Hop. Rook. Ooh, serious eyebrows. This is it, here at Wyndham Stadium, the greatest stadium in all Galar. You're gonna show everyone the greatest battle ever, mate, and set the world on fire. Now, go get yourself checked in. It's a rousing speech. Go get yourself checked in. Oh, I love it. There's people. Okay, what do you got for me? Ooh, the Dream Ball. I hope they give us some point where we can eventually get all of these balls, like in like a higher quantity. Cool. Alright. Challenger Rook, we've been waiting for you. Once you've won your way through the semifinals, you will face off... Oh, there's still semifinals. Whoever makes it through the final bracket will win the right to challenge the champion. So are you ready to go to the locker room now? Yes, straight away. Cool. This is like a fun, different take on the Elite Four. I love it. They're all here. Nessa, Pierce, Ryan... I love it. I love it. Will you be heading to the pitch? The opening ceremony should be starting soon. Let's item up our guys real quick. Open my bag. Alright, let's go. I'm ready. Hello, Galar. I'm your champion, Leon. The chairman is tied up with some business, so I hope no one minds, in order to lead you all to greater heights as Pokemon trainers of the Galar region. The time has come for you to battle it out until only the greatest challenger remains. So, on behalf of the chairman, allow me to say, let the final matches begin! Wait, you? Yeah. Who's that? A moment, if I may. Does anyone here even remember me? I am Bede, the challenger who was forced to withdraw from the gym challenge. Bede, he's the challenger endorsed by Chairman Rose himself. I have a score to settle with Challenger Rook here. I'm aware that this is against the rules, but I must ask nonetheless. Let me battle him. I'll stake my career as a challenger on this battle. If I lose, I'll retire from being a trainer. You're like 12. What an unexpected turn of events. Former challenger Bede has come for one last battle. We are currently debating what to do with challenger Bede. To all our viewers, both here in the stadium and at home in front of the telly, we ask that you please be patient. I know this is ridiculous of me. I didn't read that. Ever since you showed up, everything I've done has gone wrong. It was Oleana who asked me to gather wishing stars for the chairman, but then the chairman himself disowned me. And then that strange old lady comes out of nowhere and drags me into a boot camp on fairy-type Pokemon. Do you have any idea what I've been through? Covered in pink, dealing with quizzes and battles with fairy-type Pokemon every day. And here I am, pouring my heart out to you, where I've never lost my cool before. We've reached a decision, ladies and gentlemen. The champion himself has accepted Bede's... interruption. Bede. Is the champion showing his love by giving every trainer a chance to grow stronger, or is it a trial for Challenger Rook? My will hasn't been broken yet. About to break that ass. You are challenged by Gym Leader Bede. Oh, so you just have all fairy types now. That's cool. I'm just a dragon. We face too much to quit now. We've got no choice but to win. I'll bet you are. Let's see what we got here. Nothing that I want to use. Yeah, too bad I switched to my fire type. Now I'm going to kill you. Well, I hope they're all not gonna be this easy. I need to teach some of my guys some poison type moves. This is risky. Or steel. I used to have 2 steel types in my party. I'll bet his Hitana is his, Oh, wow! I guess I'm more than 10 levels above him. That's fair. Psychic Fairy? It's glorious. Ooh, this is either going to... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, you sweet little baby. You would have been dead if you were the same level. It is a fairy type. Thought it was pure psychic. Hatterene, Psychic Fairy again. Tsk. What's with that calm expression? Think you're going to win? Yes. I'm going to boom burst you. In fact, I know you're going to try and Dynamax. Yeah, I'll bet you shuddered. We're going to Dynamax your ways. That's my girl. Meow, 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 meow. It's time for my dear Hatterene to Gigantamax! It looks so funny. I kind of like it. It does look like it's pooping out a fist, though. Uh-oh. Oof. Wow, strategy. Bye. That's all there is. There isn't any more. We beat Gym Leader Bede. I couldn't win, but at least I was able to show everyone how great fairy types are. Well, I lost. It looks like Challenger Bede has no match for Challenger Rook and his trusted team. Hey, Bede, that was some match! Don't retire, just restart your career! But this wasn't what I planned. If I was able to defeat you, then everything would be fine. Even if I lost, I was going to use retiring as an excuse to get away from that old lady. You just keep messing up my plans. With everyone cheering me on like this, I have no choice but continue my training as the fairy-type gym leader. Though I suppose with my talents, I'll be able to overtake Miss Opal in no time. The stadium is filled with voices cheering on these two young trainers. Now, Challenger Rook, please head back to the locker room so that you can rest up from that unexpected match. Rather surprising for Challenger Bede to barge in like that. In any case, once you're ready, please head into the pitch. The finals are about to begin. Thank God they don't have just someone who's like, here, let me heal all your guys up for you. Oh, everybody's healed up already. You know what I don't need to be, though, is I don't need to be connected to the internet. Alright, here we go. The time for waiting is over. The finals of the Championship Cup are about to begin. The two trainers to face other in the first battle of the first round are a trainer endorsed by the champion himself, Challenger Rook. His opponent is the Raging Wave, the master of water types Nessa. Ah, the one who almost wiped out my whole team. I can tell you've grown far stronger since you faced me in Hulbury Stadium. I've got to hand it to you, your undefeated champion. He's got a proper eye for talent, too. If you're not the champion, you'll never become the champion either. Do you know why? It's because I, Nessa, am going to defeat both you and Leon. I'm not going to underestimate you again. I'll use Dynamax to wash you out to sea and beyond the horizon. Well, I have a proper grass and electric type this time, lady. This is what the finals should always be. Fighting off against the powered-up versions of the gym leaders. I'm going to wash your team away. So if I get him down low enough, he'll retreat. Oh, you're a jerk. Paralyze him! Yep, there we go. Honey, now I'm really interested because I'm wondering if you have a completely different gym leader lineup in yours. Like, totally. Because I saw the two, like, unique ones. But I'm curious if every time you go into this, it's a different 4 that you fight out of the 8. That would be nuts. I know you're not going to let my dragon water type beat you. Are you? Nessa. Stomp! Flinch! Oh well, that was worth a shot. So the way that this is set up, and now I'm just wondering how, like, concurrent fights against the Elite Four are going to work, but the way that this is set up, if you don't, like, if you come into this in the mid-50s, I honestly think this might be one of the most difficult final stages. If you're hitting it in 60 plus, you're going to have an easier time, but... Oh, wait, no. I was confusing Mega Horn with Horn Drill. Wow, they really took the time to animate a decent amount of those figures in the background, even if it's cut and paste. Get him, Lovecraft. Why you waiting, bruh? Okay. Nessa Golisopod. Switch. Bug. Water. Yeah. Meow meow. Just checking out my wife. Yeah, it's going into this above level 60 is very easy. Coming into this in the mid to low 50s, even high 50s, I think would be considerably difficult. Especially because all these guys are coming in with, I think it was 5 Pokemon, if I'm not mistaken. And all of them are in that 50 range, which is great. One of my favorite aspects of the old games was when you would have the opportunity to fight your gym leaders again. I understand thematically and environmentally why water flying is a is a type, and I'm surprised it's honestly not a more common type. I guess there's a few. There's a considerable few, actually, for water flying, but just combination-wise, it's just as bad as rock ground. Like, why would you double up on that? Oh, got those big eyes now. Boom. Yeah, his Gigantamax is pretty cool. I wish the 3 starters had a Gigantamax. Alright, let's just max overgrowth this guy. And I don't know if he'll go down in one shot. He might, but... Whoa, whoa. Flood the stadium and make it our ocean. Dreadnought, time to Gigantamax. I don't know why she turned into Yu-Gi-Moto at the end there. I'm a big boy. This is a turtleneck. Overgrowth. Kill that turtle. I know that might seem like nothing, but when I fought her before, she kicked my ass. Okay, so my cat just puked behind me, but everything's fine. Everything's been cleaned up, and she just demanded more food after, you know, binge eating enough to throw up. So, cats. Anybody with the cat knows. Yeah, of course I beat you. You did not use a well. I think there were better combinations of water types that you could have come up with. I'll put mine right here. These are my water types that I would have made as a water type gym. Right here. Whatever's showing up right here. And back. You and your Pokemon are just too much. Even in my Dynamax partner, you weathered our waves and stood firm. Now that I think about it, Sonia was saying something about how amazing you were. I wish I'd paid more attention to what she was talking about. I bet everyone in Galar's got the eyes on you now. You defeated my team, so now you've got to ride that current all the way to the end. Now, don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. The second battle of the first round will begin shortly. Oh, yes. So it is going to be different every time. This is awesome. So you're all going to have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and then the champion is 4. Okay. So is there a surprise challenger every time? I don't know. You didn't heal all my guys up, did you? Guys, make me use my items! God, and I can even access my Pokemon from here? No way. Guys! You can't make it this easy! Alright. Hold on. Oh, I should have seen... The only way this is worse is if I talk to that guy and... The only way this is worse is if I talk to that guy and he tells you that, like, who your next challenger is. And that should be, like, a surprise. Let's see, ladies and gentlemen, we are already at the second match of the finals. Of the 4 remaining challengers, which 2 will be left for the last match? If you're just tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, we witnessed quite the surprise during the finals here at this year's Championship Cup as the former gym challenger Bede stormed the stage. But Rook was having none of it. This year's top challenger made quick work of him before washing away gym leader Nessa. It's a water pun, they're smart. On the other side, we have the Galar Karate Prodigy. Let's hear it for gym leader Bede, everybody. Of course she beat the rock type gym. promise you, my attacks will shake your very soul this time. May the best trainer win. Whatcha? Ooh, an Ultra Ball. Look at her. It's a subtle flex. Good Pokemon. Mine's better. You might have one win on me, but this is where I'll show you what I can really do when I'm serious. Yeah, 5 Pokemon, which is fantastic. We're just gonna kind of hit each other, aren't we? I'd love that Paralyze. That would be fantastic. Ooh, now I gotcha. That's my one problem with high jump kick. This might seem superfluous, but because Hawlucha is also a flying type, I would argue that when he misses on high jump kick, it shouldn't hurt him because he'd be able to kind of course correct if he was flying, but it's neither here nor there. Phalanx, I keep forgetting you're a fighting type. You have a flying type? No. You've got some fairy type. Okay. Man, I almost always have a flyer. And this is one of my few files where I don't have a flyer. Solid. Right. I wish he was better. I wish he was part water. That's what I wish. We need another water fighting. Dig our heels. I'm not giving up, so neither should you. All I can think of when I see Machamp, and whenever it's thrown out, is the John Cena meme. Not that he looks anything like Machamp, just that he is similarly jacked. He's like a wrestler, and he just has that that gravitas when he's thrown out, like, oh my god, it's John Machamp! Especially now that he gets a Gigantamax, which, let's be fair, Machamp has long since deserved something like this, and that looks so cool. Again, if I were a lower level, would not have one-shot him. He could have very well done a lot of damage to me. Because Fairy... Actually, no, I would have resistance to his fighting. But still. I'm sure that Gigantamax Machamp is very viable, not against a fairy type. I defeated Gym Leader Bede. Alright. Nearly made me turn and run in my bare feet. 8,644 winning. Bede has been defeated. Challenger Rook has shown his skill. Thank you for a wonderful match. I really enjoyed battling you and your team. I'm upset that I lost, but I also feel satisfied and refreshed. In a way, I guess you could say it was the best sort of match anyone could ever hope for. I hope that you'll meet many more trainers and have many more matches in the future. And I hope that every one of those encounters will nourish your spirit. The next match will begin in no time, so stay in those seats, folks. Those are the results for the second round. Ryan. Yeah, I'm sure you beat Milo. Contender Ryan gloriously defeated Contender Pierce. Sis, you shouldn't be forcing your way in here. Sorry, Rook. I thought my bro could get revenge for me, but he lost to Ryan. You look so sloppy out there that people are gonna think we're both weak because we're related. Got it wrong, sis. Ryan's just that strong. But I was able to show everyone in the audience how amazing a proper battle without using Dynamax can be. Alright, I get it, but that's exactly why I wanted you to win. I still thought it was a brilliant battle, though. Great. Dude, I really like them. Cheering for you, Rook. Sorry to come in for a chin wag just before the match. Ryan's waiting for you in the pitch. We're looking forward to a good battle. Alright, well that is where I'm going to end this episode. I'm going to save it so I don't lose that data, because I do not want to fight those battles again. And I'll see you next time on The Roost. Thanks for joining us.